Okay. I hate Canada. I said it. I do. I do. I hate it. I don't like living here. I really don't. So what is it I don't like? I think it's the people more than anything. Seriously. I think it's the poor values and the fakeness of the people and the society, I think, more than anything. Lots of people walking around thinking they're kings. People are very prejudiced here. If people aren't doing or acting just like they are, you get treated very, very cold, right? It's a very strange place, man. Very, very strange place. Is there anybody else out there that agrees with me? There's gotta be. It's a country full of bucket listers and shallowness, right? I was on a little hike the other day with my buddy here, my good buddy, my good friend, my one and only probably in the entire fucking planet. Or he's probably not. But it's so predictable. First thing the guy, my friend, he's a little bit of a social butterfly. He goes to talk to the guy because the guy's got a drone, and right away the guy, okay, how am I going to do this? I know how Canadians think. Okay, I got to tell them someplace impressive where I use the drone, tell them the elevation. Oh, and then I got to throw in the fact I got a $4,500 camera somewhere. And I usually just walk away. That's why I don't engage with people that live here. But I couldn't help myself. I said, I've seen kids with the little 7-Eleven cameras, $2 cameras, shoot better video and take better pictures than the guys with these big cameras. They're just tech idiots. They just got to show off. I said, oh, but I mean, you live in a country full of show-offs with no real substance. It's a very unsettling place to live, you know what I'm saying? Very unsettling. You don't play hockey? Oh my. You don't munch down big pieces of meat? You don't drink alcohol and smoke cigarettes? But look how big my bank account is. It's like, and people soak it up. Oh yeah, he's still a good guy. It's like there's people that think, guys at Trump are still a good guy, right? It's like, it's just very unsettling place to live. I could probably name hundreds of reasons why I don't like it here, but again, I got lots of experience. I've lived here my whole life. So, yeah, well, they come with some of the things. I just happened, I thought, well, what's the lowest priced car in Canada, and what's the lowest priced electric car in Canada? And I chalked the prices. Just about 30 grand Canadian for a gas car, and about 35 for an electric. And then I checked Thailand. You can buy the same for about 15 grand down there. Half the price. And it's just like the way they do business here in North America is just, it's so short term. It's so like, we want our money for nothing, right? It's like the fat cats, they love it, right? They go on their little stock things and they check their little stocks, and meanwhile bombs are dropping around the world. Cunts, basically. I think Canada's a nation of cunts. A lot of them. There might be a few of them in there that are decent, right? But most people don't understand. Anyway, I don't care anymore. I just don't care. I'll gladly trade my Canadian citizenship or passport for a Thai one if they would ever allow that. Gladly. I wouldn't even hesitate. Watch that Boeing documentary and you'll see how American and Canadian businesses are run. Those planes are built. Just watch the documentary. Watch the documentary. North American way of life, right? Sickening. And people look up to that. Yeah, CEO makes over 30 million a year. Yeah, but he's put hundreds of thousands of people's lives at risk. And they pay him a lot of money because maybe if you've got a conscience, it can be a little stressful to be the devil, right? But a lot of people take pride in being the devil in North America. That's really fucking sick, I think. That Boeing documentary, those CEO guys would be like, well, if we don't cut this or ignore these standards or whatever, nobody's going to have a job. Well, a lot of people aren't going to have lives because of that kind of shit either, right? Meanwhile, he's making $32 million a year. How can you have any morals making that kind of money? It's fucking impossible. You'd kill your own fucking mother in front of your daughter for $32 million, wouldn't you? Most of those cunts would. Let's go. I'm not going to say I hope I didn't offend anybody, because I know I did. And, but I didn't say it to offend anybody. It's a little bit different. People in Canada will actually say things to offend other people. Makes them happy. Or embarrass other people, right? Yeah. Hilarious. I would say country of bullies, really. It just depends on what level, right? Someone's bullying somebody. You can't bully everyone because someone's got to bully somebody else, right? all these wimps and rats that we were expected to obey in your working careers, right? Complete sellouts. But you know, the farther up the ladder you go, the more lies you got to tell on the day they got to pay you more, right? The more people you hurt, the more people you even possibly kill, they got to pay you more too. Yeah. I know. It's amazing how alone you can feel in your own country because everybody's running the same program. Makes me physically ill. I'm going to say this once more, especially to all our gun-toting Canadians, meat-eating, animal-torturing Canadians, and anyone else in the world, but I can't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, what I wanted to say was how many kids you think that wouldn't want to be vegan if their parents didn't steer them from the second they were born from all the false information they've been fed? Huh? I don't think one kid would want to kill an animal to eat it if you actually told them the truth, or eat an egg, or eat a piece of cheese, you know, or kill a fish. You know, just general torture and mutilation of animals. And maybe if they got a handle on that, they might start treating people the same way too. Would not be a change. Not good for the people already established in their evil ways, I guess, but fuck them. Yeah, I mean, the really, really old people out there, it's probably, might remember that show. There was an English show, Mrs. Bouquet, Mr. Bucket, keeping up appearances. That's what Canada's like. And it's all keeping up appearances. Nobody's actually doing anything except trying to steal from the guy next to him, right? It's like, or protect what they have, or it's another way we can steal from them. They're not looking. They're looking the other way, right? And wonder why we make the worst shit on earth over here. And yes, you can romanticize the past and all that kind of stuff, right? But that same garbage is still going on. Watch that Boeing documentary. You see what a good product people build. And it ain't the workers' fault. And it isn't the design flaw. It's management telling to make a product that's going to kill people so he can get paid. Hey? Wow. But hey, why wouldn't you look up to a guy like that? Look at the wage he makes. That's how they do it here. People worship fucking hockey players. They book hotels rooms to go see a fucking hockey player. Why wouldn't they worship some other fucking prick with millions of dollars? Even if he was a murderer, he's got a lot of money, man. Yeah, we're always looking at animals as being stupid. I think most animals are way smarter than we are. Anyway, it's besides what. China save us. Yeah, watch Alley Cats, Ricky Gervais the comedian, and Truth Teller. Really cool animated series. Great for the kids and family and grandparents, right? Some of them may not get it. Some of them may miss the complete message of it and just focus on the swearing, right? But for those who get it and enjoy it, they'll probably watch it more than once. It's a classic. Anyway, I think I'm going to sign off for today. I was going to fly the drone. I did fly the drone. I don't remember. Wish me well. I got to get out of this country, man. Somehow, somewhere. I'll sell everything except my soul or my values. Oil for sale, oil for sale. Dead meat, dead meat. See you next one. Did you see the Ivor short yesterday? I got lots more videos of the old cat. Cats are great, man. And I was going to say something else too. You know, again, this isn't what I was going to say, but the moment can be lost so quickly, right? Sometimes the people should think about all the things they missed just by not being there, right? So much. So much, man. I don't know. If I remember, I'll let you guys know. Didn't I say goodbye once already? Yeah, I know when I'm in Thailand and stuff like that, my future home, quite often, you know, and it's quite common, you know, if you really fit into a place, I actually, if I see a foreigner or an expatriate or someone coming my way, a lot of people can attest to this, they'll actually avoid them because they don't want to have the conversation, right? You know, some of them, it's the same old conversation that they never left at home. Complaining about stuff back home, right? And usually all money related, politics, that kind of shit. And yeah, it's the same thing, right? But it's easier to be a hermit down there and avoid those type of people. There's always that chance. They're not all that way, but and again, when you meet a good one, they're really good, right? They're really interesting, cool, nice people. Usually living simple, fulfilling little lives, right? Not bucket listers and thrill seekers and that kind of thing, you know. That's more down south. I like the north more, but sometimes people are in such a rush to, you gotta make sure you take your check marks on the top 10 bucket list. Hey, that's the North American way. How soft a mattress can we get and prove how soft and lazy we are? How much could we spend on a mattress? Maybe $5,000? Oh boy, Barry. Please, don't take offense. It's not just you, it's fucking everybody else too. Except a few of us.